Hello again. I know you say, wow, she just, yeah, you're going to see me um, double up, like upload, triple sometimes. Just while I'm in that moment, I am going to stay in that moment. I like beautiful moments, so I'm going to stay in that moment. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, you get the notifications to know when I'm uploading, so you can catch every video right when I upload it. You do not have to wait or watch it later, or you can watch it later, your choice. Whenever you want to watch the video, you can. But this is definitely a double upload. You can tell the shirt, is back again. While I was on the topic of beauty and, just I think I discussed some different things like, birthmark and stuff like that with the makeup on the last video and stuff like that. I wanted to stay on this topic because I did a painting, and I'm going to show you guys a painting. Yes, this is a painting video. You're like, oh, we want to see your art. We want to see more of your art. Yes, you're going to see another piece of my artwork. I did this painting a while back. I think last year. It wasn't too far. It was last year. I drew it out back in 2021, but I changed the look of it a little bit. I changed the shape of it a little bit. And then I brought the colors in with the paint, and it just became a whole different painting. It looks totally different than what I originally drew it out to be. You would never know what it originally looked like because I didn't get any shots of put it on camera what it would look like originally, but it just looked different. Just know it was way different, and then the end results is way beautiful, way more beautiful. But anyway, I painted this picture a while back that describes exactly what I was talking about in my earlier video. Just being beautiful and different. Makeup doesn't make you more beautiful. No, just being beautiful and different as is. I discussed, like I said in my last video, like if you got like a beauty mark or a birthmark or vitiligo, or even people that have different. I knew it was a picture, another viral picture of this mom and her baby, and they had the most unique birthmark that grew out of their hair. Their hair grew white in a certain spot, and the mom had it, her baby had it, and I believe the grandmother had it. And I thought that was the cutest thing ever. I was like, oh my God. They had a birthmark and they grew their hair white in that area. The rest of the hair was black, but in that area, their hair was like white or gray. Something. I mean, it was beautiful. And like I said, to the world, that's different, but it was so beautiful. And the name of this painting is Beautiful and Different, because sometimes when you hear the word different, it rubs people the wrong way. Anything that's out of the ordinary, anything that's unique, anything that's, out of, like I said, their standard of beauty, whatever the hell that is, and I don't never even need to know, for real. It's different and it's scary. Oh my God, we haven't seen that. That's different. That's different. Listen, and this is why I love people like, God bless her, Missy Elliott. She came into the music industry, and her videos were different. Her concerts were different. Her music videos, it was just different. You know what I'm saying? She did not give you what every other rapper, female, male, whatever, gave you. She said, no, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to just get them something totally different. And that's what she did. And she left her mark on not just, the rap world, the entertainment world, period. Like, she went in and whether it was the costumes, the hair, the dancer, the backgrounds, and just the oh man, she just, everything you was looking forward to that next video. You was looking forward to that next album. You was looking forward to that next, performance on at certain award shows. You was just looking forward to it because you was like, you didn't know what she was going to do next, and you was just excited, So I love how different she is, and she didn't choose to be like everybody else. She took her difference and her vision and her art, and she gave it to the world as is. And she said, listen, you're going to have to accept it or not. And thank God some of us was open-minded open-minded. It was like, we accept it. You know, we accept you because, oh my God, beautiful and different. She is the meaning of beautiful and different. Not like everybody else, not like everything else somebody else is doing. Nah, you just gotta, you know, you just gotta go in as you and just, you know, they either gonna accept it, they either not, but they did. And I'm just so glad that, like I said, it was open-minded people out there like myself, and we was ready for her. We was ready for her era. We was ready. We was like, oh man, here we go. We was ready. We was like, oh, this is beautiful. This is something, you know, different and unique and beautiful. And I love Miss Ellie, and I love, you know, everything about her. But yeah, just this video, like I said, I'm gonna show my artwork. Let me show you the artwork first, and then I'll go into the detail of why I you know, created this piece. You know, I always show the artwork first, and then I go into, you know, why. But you basically got the reason why, honestly, why I created this piece, because it was about beautiful and different. Like, you don't have to be the same as everybody else. You ain't got to walk around like a copy of someone else to be considered beautiful. You are beautiful as is, you know. So I had to create this painting because I had to let people know, like, you don't have to, you know, be you. Be you. Be different. Different is so, like, just under, you know, appreciated in this world. It's not even funny. Like people are so, I always say, people are so scared to be a sunflower in a field of roses. They are so scared to be an orchid, you know, in a field full of lilies, you know. It's like, you don't have to be like everybody else, everything else, to be beautiful, to be noticed. You should take your uniqueness, whatever the hell it is. I don't care what it is. You should take that uniqueness and embrace it to the max. You know, like I said, I don't care what it is. Me with my gap, for so long, the society that we live in made us think that our you know, gaps were, you know, unattractive, and having one was unattractive, and, you know, da da da. Now I hear about people surgically getting gaps. And I just saw this video, I believe yesterday, this comedian posted on her video on Instagram of this girl at a nail salon. She let a nail tech do a gap in her mouth. And I was like, what? I'm gonna get into that video. I got a whole topic I want to do about that video. So I'm not gonna do that here. But just know that if you wasn't born without a gap, for you to surgically get one, and why you didn't want one when it wasn't popular, or you didn't see it in model's mouth, or you didn't see it on a certain celebrity and think it was so cute, and why you wanted one now because it seemed to be the latest trend and it's beautiful. And it was always, that's what I'm trying to tell you, it was always beautiful. Society had to catch the hell up. They had to catch up and understand their standard of beauty was just, like I said, was stupid, way off the charts. They had to catch up and realize that beauty, gaps was always beautiful, birthmarks was always beautiful, vitiligo was always beautiful, and other stuff. It was always albino. For anyone out there that's albino, that was always beauty. That was always considered beauty. These people that was small-minded had to catch the hell up. But they were always beautiful. They just had to catch up. It was always beautiful. They just had to catch up and find out that it was. But it doesn't mean it wasn't always beautiful. I'm gonna get into a whole video on that whole gap situation. I saw that yesterday, and I had to let it sink in. I was like, what? And then the comments that followed that video was just staggering. I'm gonna do a whole video on that. This is not that video. It's not that. I'm gonna do a video on that though, but this is not that video. But let me just show you this beautiful painting before I get way off topic. Let me just show you this beautiful painting right here. This is, and that's what it says right in the painting. Beautiful and different. And you can see her skin, you know, And you can see her and the words. That's what I wrote on it. That's why I drew it. Beautiful and different. That's her. And of course, I'm going to do the thumbnail, and she's going to be presented up there like I do with all my artwork. So if you didn't catch up on this video for whatever reason, yeah, she's definitely, and I always show my work twice. I don't ever just show it once, and then, yeah, I show that at the middle of the video, and then I show it, you know, at the end again. But that's her in a nutshell. That's her in all her glory. That's something, like I said, I did this recently here. I finished it in 2023, but I drew it out in 2021 because I had to change a couple of things. It says, the word says beautiful and different. And that's exactly what she is, beautiful and different. And that's at another angle. If you want me to, yeah, that's at a whole nother angle. That's exactly, yeah. That's. But yeah, that's her in all her glory. But yeah, so like I said, I painted that a while back because I just got tired of people seeing the word different and just thinking that different meant unattractive, unique meant afflicted. You know, they took these words and just made the definition of these words just so bad. And I'm like, no, difference is beautiful. Unique is clever, and unique is, you know, if you want to use the new age slang or whatever, you know, unique is bomb.com. If something, you know, if that's the new age slang or whatever. I'm 39. I'll be telling people, listen, I'm in between knowing the young age stuff and the new and the older women. I'm an old spirit, but I can still, you know, understand some of the new age language, whatever. But unique is beautiful. Never shy away from that. Never try to blend in with ordinary. Never try to blend in with typical. Never try to, you know what I'm saying? Never, no. Embrace difference. Embrace unique. Embrace whatever it is about you. Embrace it, honey. It's oh my God, I have seen it in that X-Men movie too, and I have seen it. I never saw it in anybody's eyes in person yet. But it was when you was born with two different color eyes. I saw these little cute twins. They were viral all over Facebook. I can't, because, you know, whatever. I think you could say, you know, different social medias on here or whatever. But all over other social media formats. It was these beautiful, beautiful twins, black girls. And one twin had two brown eyes, and another twin had a blue eye and a brown eye. And I was like, oh my God, beautiful. And I was like, I pray that she embraced that uniqueness. Both of them was beautiful, both of them. Even the one that just had the brown eyes. But one year, one had the blue eye, and I was like, and a brown eye, and I was like, oh my God. God be showing all uniqueness. And that's not to say that anybody with, you know, different color eye color is more prettier. And no. Whether your eyes is brown, hazel, blue, gray, you're beautiful across the board. It doesn't, people with lighter eyes or different color eyes are not prettier. The people that just got plain brown eyes like me or black eyes is no. Because that's another standard of beauty that's put out there. And it makes you, yeah. And then, like I said, I'm not going to name no names because this is not bashing or attacking. But yes, of course, you have heard of these celebrities changing their eye color and doing all of this. To each their own. If that person felt like she wanted to do that, or if that person felt like he wanted to do that to make them more beautiful, whatever. All I'm saying is people that have black eyes, brown eyes, whatever color eyes you have, y'all are beautiful too. Don't go out there and go beyond contacts and go do nothing crazy that could possibly make you blind or your vision worst. Or can have some bad effects on your eyes later on down the road, just like them BBLs and them You know, other stuff that's going on right now. There's a lot going on with beauty right now that is so scary. I don't even think a 20-minute video will it just won't. It's so much. From the backside to the front, to the hip, to the eyes, to the lashes, to the eyebrows, to the having a gap, not having a gap, to dimples. I done saw a video with people trying to get dimples, and they put piercings. They put in piercings in their cheeks, in their face, trying to create dimples that they don't have. And I'm like, once again, like, to each his own. It's your skin, it's your body. You got to deal with it. But I'm like, so you put holes in your face to get dimples that you wasn't born with. And just like this young lady who created this gap in a nail salon, not a dentist. We gonna get to that video. Oh God, we gonna get to that video. We gonna get to that video. But it's just extreme to me. It's just extreme that because of a trend that's happening or going on, that's your cue to go out there and do something, you know, crazy to quote unquote be more in the standard of beauty. Y'all got to get past the standard. Y'all got to get past the society and past the standard that this is beautiful, this is not. This could, y'all are out there with these girl. That's why I say it can never be captured in one video. It just won't be captured in one video. It just can't. In a 20-minute video, no. It just won't be captured in one video. All I would say is before you start going to get the waist trainers and the BBLs and the lashes and the makeup and the piercings in your face for the dimples and the contour and the gap, now you're in the nail salons. Before you go do something drastic to fit in the standard of beauty, go to the nearest psychologist, therapy office, whatever. And like I said, this is not bashing. This is not bashing. That's my disclaimer for this video. This is not bashing. It is something psychologically, going on where you feel like you got to fit into a standard of beauty that this world has to offer. It's something going on, baby girl. It's something going on, baby boy. Because it's for men too. Never feel like this is just for women. Yes, I speak to my women out there in the world. But this is never just for us. This is for men too. Because y'all be out there doing some fake calves. Y'all got fake abs. Y'all got fake arms. And steroids. And all this other stuff. And injections and erections. And y'all do hair plugs too. And y'all been doing weaves too. Men out there. And y'all been... It's not just women. It's y'all too. So never think that this is just, for women. This is for y'all too. Listen, the standard of beauty is way off the charts. It's way unrealistic and it's way stupid. I'm going to keep saying that. I don't give a damn what nobody feel about it. Oh, stupid is a harsh word. It's a real word. And it's stupid. You got people out here killing themselves to be considered beautiful. Bulimic and anorexia and all this other crazy stuff. And then you say, well, people out there obese too and they big too. And I'm not saying that them people should be promoting that. You're right. There is a limit. You want to be BBW and you want to be plus size and you want to be thick and beautiful. You're right. But when it's affecting your health, or you become a diabetic, or you got heart issues and heart problems. I seen this mukbanger. I said that in a video a while back, that another YouTuber posted about this mukbanger that wound up, he was skinny, then now he on a breathing oxygen machine. Whether it's two, if you go one way, if you go another way, both ways are bad. Your standard of beauty is bad too. Y'all just gotta get to a point that you just gotta know that you're beautiful. Okay. And these trends that keep going on in this world about beauty, that's gonna start And it's going to end. And you're going to be left with the scars of it because you thought that this was going to be a trend that was going to be around forever. And then you say, well, what about tattoos? You got tattoos all over you. You think I did tattoos for to please somebody else in this world? Y'all know why this tattoo is on my chest. And if y'all don't, y'all need to watch my video about my heartbeat. Sunny passing. And this is dedication to her. The bubbles was just around it. I wanted to update the tattoo. But if you think I ever did a tattoo on my body, or if you think I ever did anything for anybody in this world to please them, you don't know Takara Marjanine Taylor. Oh, yeah, I just gave y'all my whole name. You don't know me, honey. Because I don't do nothing as far as pleasing nobody or trying to get you to like me or love me or listen. Y'all don't know me. I don't do a tattoo on my body for nobody else. And I ain't do it because it was a trend. And I ain't do it because it's, all these other people got tattoos and piercings. And listen, nah. I ain't get this piercing because somebody had it. I ain't get this tattoos because somebody had it. I ain't get purple hair. I ain't get purple in my hair because, I saw a celebrity with it and I wanted purple hair. Nah. I wanted to see purple in my hair. I just wanted that color. I do blue. I do green. I do all types of color here when I'm ready. Red, blonde. I think my next color is going to be blonde. Because I want to. I'm colors. I'm into colors. I'm an artist, for Christ's sake. I love colors. So you're going to catch my hair. Plenty of colors. I'm an artist. Not because I'm keeping up with the latest trend. Or some standard of beauty that is just stupid. And I'm going to say that every time. It's stupid. So please don't get me confused with anybody. I don't do nothing to please nobody else. If I wasn't born with these dimples, I wouldn't have been getting no piercings to have any. If I wasn't born with this gap, I wasn't getting no piercing. I wasn't getting no nail tech or no dentist to get this gap. Not. And then you say, well, what about, hair and weave and stuff like that? Getting the hair put on your head, because you at an event and you want your hair done, to look a certain way or whatever like that, fine. Getting something permanent like a gap or some piercings in your face, that can leave scars or that can leave your teeth looking different. Come on, honey. You can't compare a wig or some eyelashes to something that's like, come on. Take surgery and alter your look. You can't compare a wig to some breast implants. I'm sorry. Or to a BBL. Come on, man. Because I know you're going to come down here under this video with arguments for days. Oh, that could be accepted, but that can't. Come on. So you comparing a wig, or you comparing some eyelashes, or you comparing, small little things that you do for beauty or whatever like that to like something that you got to go under a knife and do? You got to go under the knife to get a wig. You got to go underneath a knife to get some lashes or to get your eyebrows shaped up or whatever. You telling me you got to go underneath a knife to come on. And I say, okay, then you say, well, they didn't have to go underneath a knife to get the piercing to create the dimple. They just had to go to your local, your pierce shop, your tattoo shop, and they do piercing sometimes too. I get that, but it's like, my thing is, if it wasn't trending, pretty girls with dimples, pretty guys with dimples, blah, 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 would you been so ready to go out there and alter your look to get it? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If it wasn't a trend, would you have been a part of it? That's the $1 billion question. And the same thing for the girls getting the gaps and the guys getting the gaps or whatever. If it wasn't a trend or the abs or whatever else I got going on, the BBL, all this other stuff, if it wasn't a trend, would you been in line? It's that age-old questions our parents used to ask us. If all your friends was on a bridge and they jump off that damn bridge for God knows whatever reason, would you jump off the bridge too? And unless something crazy was going on that bridge that I wasn't ready to face, my behind is staying on that bridge. I'm not jumping off that bridge because you're jumping. Man, no. That's all I'm saying. You got to do what's best for you instead of trying to follow a trend, honey. You got to know that you're beautiful before you let society tell you are, because they standard of beauty is going to mess you up. That's all I'm saying. Now, let me show you this beautiful painting, because I did not mean to go over 20 minutes, but I just, it just came in, so I had to get it out. So I was just like, it's a word. Sometimes God used you for a word. Your ancestors used you to reach somebody out there. And you just got to go with the flow. But let me show you this painting one more time. Be beautiful and be different. It's okay not to follow the trend that everybody else got going on. That's what Takara is trying to say. But let me show you this beautiful painting one more time. For the road. And like I said, it's definitely going to be my thumbnail, so you're definitely going to see it. Let me hold it up. You're definitely going to see her, because it's going to be my thumbnail. So you're definitely going to see her, because she's going to have a fab thumbnail to go with it. But like the words say, beautiful and different. Be beautiful. Be different. It's okay. And if you need to hear it, I'm here. I'm here for you to hear it. If you need to hear it, if you need somebody to say it, I will say it. Be beautiful and different. You don't have to be like everybody else. Embrace your difference. Embrace your uniqueness. Embrace you. Embrace it. Embrace it. Please embrace it. All right, let me get up out of here. It's been a pleasure. Double upload. Yeah, you see the same shirt. You already know. If I don't keep it, man, I keep it real. Listen, if you ain't nothing in this life, be real. And that's why I come up here and I tell people to be themselves and be unique and be beautiful. Be the image. What I tell you after every video, God made you in his own image. For you to let somebody else come along, a whole society, I don't give a damn who it is, and try to destroy that, it's up to you, baby boy. That's up to you, baby girl. I'm not. Okay? Hope you enjoyed that painting. It's going to be my thumbnail, and I got more paintings to come, and yes, like more paintings to come, more topics to come, more poly topics to come, and just everything else in between. You guys stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay unique, stay different. Please. Oh, God, please. I'll just catch you guys in the next video. Bye.